good weather weekend going on Friday night. A little chilly, but that was really nice to be outside and you could get coffee, go to restaurants, whatever you needed to do tonight.
For sure, and it's going to be an even better weekend to do any of that, especially and into next week as well. So a very nice Easter is coming our way. We'll see temperatures climbing tomorrow, 64 degrees for that high temperature. We will have a little bit of a steady breeze out of the east at around 15 miles per hour, so it might feel a little bit on the cool side, but nothing that'll be too bad, thankfully. And then Sunday, we should have total sunshine across the area. 58 degrees was our high temperature today, running about 10 degrees cooler than normal, but we are going to find ourselves running well above normal through next week as well, as temperatures could be making another run at 80 degrees. In fact, we had a couple of 80s earlier this week. 83 on Tuesday, nearly set a new record high on Wednesday of 85. The record was 87 degrees. Of course, Wednesday, the day when we had all of that severe weather rolling through the area, and then we have been quite a bit cooler since then, but that is not going to remain the case. We have some clouds that are still overhead at the moment, kind of dividing our viewing area. So I think if you live south of the parkways, it's not going to be quite as cold tonight because of those clouds. Meanwhile, north of the parkways and especially in southern Indiana, you'll see some slightly cooler temperatures as you wake up tomorrow morning. Here's a look at Futurecast, and for about the next week, there's really not going to be too much to show you, just a whole bunch of sunshine as we head into tomorrow morning. We'll wake up to the upper 30s most likely in southern Indiana, middle 40s to the south, low 40s here in the metro. Clouds will slowly break up as we head into the late afternoon tomorrow, so that should allow those temperatures to reach the middle 60s. But again, that east wind will probably have things feeling just a little bit cooler out there. Then Sunday morning, Easter services, if you're waking up early to go, you're probably going to need that light jacket or that sweater. Temperatures in the 30s. No frost, thankfully, and we're not going to be getting close to freezing, but we will see those temperatures rebounding into the middle 60s Sunday afternoon with just some high clouds passing on through. And then it's going to kind of be a copy and paste forecast as we head through next week. Temperatures by the early afternoon hours on Monday back into the middle 60s, and we're going to be getting even warmer from there. And it's all because our weather pattern is seeing a ridge developing out to the west and then moving into our area. That means we'll see sinking air and sunny skies, and you won't see too much in the way of cloud cover. But we're going to watch this little storm system down near the Gulf Coast that'll try to move upward up the Appalachian spine heading into next Friday. That could bring us some showers next Friday or Saturday, but right now the chances of that seem fairly small at the moment. So we are entering a cooler period. 51 degrees at the moment, 49 at Bowman Field, 48 at Fort Knox, and 46 in Madison. That hometown forecast for tomorrow, those temperatures again in the lower 60s for the most part, trying to make it into the middle 60s. It's going to depend on how much cloud cover we see. And then as we check out the 7-day forecast, 70 on Monday, 73 on Tuesday, and then we'll be making another run at the 80s for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, but nothing but sunshine pretty much for next week with no rain.